So what actually is imposter syndrome, and why do people feel like imposters? Imagine being in a room with a whole bunch of other people who you think are better than you. Not that you actually say that they're better than you, but you actually feel and think that they're better than you. And why would you think that? Well, the reason is most of the time not because they're actually better. It's because people think so low of themselves that that's why they automatically assume others are better. You see, we all know our own faults. We all know our own fears and failures and where we mess up, but no one else knows. So when we show up in a room and everybody is sitting around looking like they really have it all together, but the reality is no one is any better than me or you. We're all the same. The only difference is how we actually feel about ourselves. That's where imposter syndrome comes from. It's a feeling that you are not good enough. It's a feeling that you don't belong. It has nothing to do with other people. Though we might blame other people and look at other people, look at their so-called success, look at their so-called accomplishments, and think to ourselves, man, I've done none of that, and I don't deserve to be in this room. I'm an imposter. Imagine that, an imposter. Somehow feeling that you don't belong in a certain room because you think other people are more accomplished. Say it another way. Because you think you're not accomplished. You look at your own achievements, you look at the things that you've done, and somehow, some way you've convinced yourself that the things that you've done are meaningless. Somehow you convinced yourself that the things that you do are not worth as much as what someone else has done. That's an imposter syndrome. That's something that's on the inside of each and every one of us who may or may not feel that way. It's the thoughts that we think about ourselves. So if you think that you are an imposter, then you're an imposter. If you feel that you're not an imposter, then you're not an imposter. The thing is, how do you really feel about yourself? You got to do the deep work. You got to really figure out, okay, what do I think about myself? What do I really believe that's causing this feeling of imposter syndrome? What's causing this feeling of not belonging in a certain room? Because the reality is, we all belong. We all belong. No matter where you are, no matter where you find yourself up, you belong. And I need you to understand that you belong. You cannot allow yourself to continue to feel that you don't belong, because you do. And as long as you keep that feeling, you will deprive yourself of so much success, so much accomplishment and achievement that you could be celebrating. But you're stopping yourself, all because of a feeling that you have down on the inside. And it's called the feeling of imposter. What are you going to do about it? How are you going to overcome it? Well, I've written an ebook, and it's called See the Winner Within. Start that journey. Start seeing yourself as a winner. No matter what the situation, no matter what the room, and no matter who's around, you are a winner. Check it out.